5 mistakes every emerging playwright makes when self-producing their first play. Why should they even bother with self-production? So that you're not waiting for somebody else to produce it, and then you're doing it yourself. There's a lot more work in waiting for other people. So mistake number 1, underestimating the budget. How much it costs to pay directors, space rentals, costumes, sets. Your actors, you should pay your actors, unless you're community theater. Unless they're your friends, then maybe you might get away with it. Basically, when you're applying for grants and all of that, they're going to ask for a clear budget. Unless you have an ample amount of savings to do it yourself, which I doubt. So make sure your budget is clear. Number 2, skipping on pre-production planning. I mean, your play's not going to happen in like a month. That's just not realistic. So you got to plan out the steps. Okay, how soon can each thing be ready? Your costumes, your marketing materials, your casting, all of that. You have to have a timeline. Mistake number 3, neglecting marketing efforts. You don't market well enough, you're not going to have people see your show. Number 4, ignoring feedback during rehearsals. So your director and you're working with your actors, they have as much input as in the character that they create as you do. So you gotta listen to them. You also gotta listen to other people that are part of your team that are like, okay, this isn't working, I think we should do this. Because it might be beneficial to you in the long run. I'm forgetting how to talk today. And number 5, rushing. I'm just like thinking of that Kelly Clarkson song. Stopping every minute just because you're in it. Wishing every day was Sunday. You're right next to me. Yeah. Baby, don't rush. Yeah. Stop rushing. There's no need for your show to go from the idea of it being a production to boom, right on stage in the span of like a few weeks. It's just like not realistic, which harkens back to your pre-production planning. I mean, if you're planning for it to be in a month, I mean, you can plan for a wedding to be in a month, but then you can just go to a courthouse. Not so with a theater production. Okay, so enjoy the process. Don't be in such a rush that you miss out on some small blessings that are around there. Anyway, so it's pretty straightforward actually to self-producing. It's actually pretty easy. So I expound on this further in my blog. So go to my blog, alexiaro.com, link in bio, and check out any other posts. And also my grant funding book, because you'll probably need it. Bye!